Congressman Mark Meadows, member of the Oversight Committee, a man who was at the hearing on Thursday night where this came out, joins us now. It seems stunning to me that all of a sudden the IRS says we can't find these emails, we've tried everything, and all it took for the Treasury Department to do was to get in the car, drive a few hours, and knock on the door and say, hey, do you have these tapes?
Well, that was surprising to all of us, and I think what happens is after time where Congressman Trey Gowdy, Congressman Jim Jordan had said, where are these tapes? Well, they've been destroyed, we can't recover them. To have it found so close to Washington, D.C. with such ease is very surprising.
Congress being lied to?
You know, it's really right now the possibility of a criminal investigation. It's the first time we've ever heard that. And when you hear those words, it's really about what should have been told that wasn't, that hadn't been told. And so we're going to start to look at that.
The IRS at some level was sort of trying to get everyone to believe that this was more about incompetence than it was conspiracy. And that, all of a sudden it was just people not really being dumb rather than being criminal. Is it leaning now more towards criminal?
Well, I think the facts would suggest that it certainly wasn't two rogue agents in Cincinnati. Time and time again, we found unbelievable coincidences, as they would put it. But today, what we do know is not only have we found more emails when they said there were none, we know that there's a possibility of even another set of emails coming up with over 400 other backup tapes that we found.
Do you feel like investigation that sort of started slowly is now picking up steam and on the right direction with the right people, or is there still delay tactics going on?
Well, Chairman Chaffetz is committed to getting to the bottom of it. So are there delays? I would say yes. The Department of Justice, where have they been? When you've got the Inspector Generals finding things that our own DOJ can't find, shame on them.
You think that's intentional on the DOJ's part?
I think it's a lack of setting a priority. And the American people, and even people within the IRS, want this over with. Let's restore confidence. Let's get to the bottom of it, prosecute those that are guilty, and restore the trust in our government.
You think that's possible at this point in terms of as far as this has gone, or is somebody going to have to come in and really clean house there?
Well, I think there will have to be people that are prosecuted, others to lose their job, and once we start to see that, then we'll be able to start to restore confidence.
Well, we'll see if those things happen, and we know you're going to keep on looking for more emails. We'll see where else there's tapes around, how far we have to drive. Congressman Mark Meadows, we appreciate you sticking around, sir.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Uma?